Hey guys, it's Jamie here, and for once I've done a prototype. In fact, I've done two. These are hidden paper clips that have secret notes in them. So they're very long, but I'm going to do a shorter one to show you how they're made. And you can either leave the secret note blank, which I've done in this one, so the person receiving the journal can write their little secret note, or as I've done with this one, which is for the Halloween themed journal that I'm doing for my daughter, you can actually add a little note yourself. So if she discovers this and you pull it out, and it's quite stiff, this one, you'll see it's got a haunting scene at the beginning, a haunting scene actually on the front, and then when you turn it over it says run, which I thought was quite cute. Now what I discovered when I made this one, and I made it just from very thin patterned paper, is that it's not strong enough. So if you have cardstock, that's great. I wanted to keep using black and grey because of the journal they're going into. Obviously you can do this on any theme. So what I've done is I've now backed the paper with a very thin piece of cardboard, cardstock. Makes it a lot stiffer, but when it makes it a lot stiffer, getting the note in and out then becomes a little bit more difficult. However, you're less likely to damage it when you take the note in and out. So it swings and roundabouts. How we do this, it's really simple. I have a scoreboard. If you don't have one, you'll just measure it. I mean, that's fine. And then I'm going to do a shorter one this time. And then what I did was I just simply scored down at 3 centimeters, which for you guys using inches would be, let me have a look, 1 inch. That would make it slightly slimmer. If you wanted to make it about the same, it would be 1 1/4, but I don't know about you, but I can't be bothered with things like that. In centimeters, 3 centimeters. So we do 3 scores along our 3 centimeter mark. Do 1 at 3, 1 at 6, and then 1 at 9. And then the one that I've done at 9 will also therefore be where I cut. If I don't get this perfect, it's fine, because this is to demonstrate and I can tidy it up. We're going to fold this bit to this bit, and this is the bit that's going to hide the paper clip, and this will be the bit that creates the pocket. So sometimes it's easier, particularly when it's slightly thicker, to fold it the wrong way first and then fold it the right way. It sort of weakens it a little bit. So what were we doing? We were folding this way and creating a pocket here. We want to find the halfway point on here, or you can do it by eye. I'm not very good at that, so I'm actually going to use a ruler to find the halfway point, which is around 10 centimeters. So it's going to be just over the 5. If you have one, use a little circle punch, because you don't want anything too deep. Turning it that way round, go try and get that roughly halfway, and then cut out a little notch. With the paper clip, you're going to be gluing it so that it goes on the inside here. I'm going to hook at the back there, and to glue it, so you will see it this side, so to glue it you will want to use a silicone type glue, just to make sure it stays. So I have a Fabri-Tac glue. We want a little bit left at the top for our bow decoration. Don't need too much though. And the next thing is just to grab that glue again, just get rid of that bit, put it over the top here, and also you might as well use the same glue because you're here and doing it on that bit. We are going to need to wait for that to take and dry. The pocket that you're going to make is obviously not going to be as deep once it's all sealed together as your 3 centimeters, and not as long. So when you do your inner card, and I'm going to make it with this one, we want it narrower than 3 centimeters. So this is marked up already at 2. I'm just going to cut off along here to make our narrow little insert. First of all, I want to make sure that I don't make this too long. Think around there. Now this one is going to disappear inside of this one, so I might actually give it a little tab top as well and put that on there. Okay, so that's in place, that's glued down. Now all we need is some double-sided tape to make the secret pocket. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing because my hands are in the way. Pull it over. Hopefully that will hold down, and I'm just going to trim up any bits of cardboard that are showing through, and then put the secret note spot here. Hopefully it will fit like that. Here obviously there's not much space now to put a note. If you wanted to, you can put some more plain paper over that so that you have more of a spot to write something, or just add a sticker over it, whatever you want to do. I'll probably go with a sticker. Maybe the angel will fit. I think she will fit there. I think that's a great little place to put her. I might ink round that edge because she's on a brown background. I'm going to just quickly ink. Then all you need to do to this is add a ribbon or a decoration to that bit of paper clip and decorate the front if you want to. I've been using the black satin ribbon. I will probably do it again and have a little bow at the top and a piece of satin down the side. This one's much smaller than those, but you've got the idea of how to make them. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up so other people can see it. Do consider subscribing. I try to upload 5 to 7 times a week on all things planning, journaling, art journaling, junk journaling, ephemera making, themes, and little tricks and surprises. And let me know what you think of these and if you're going to be making them in the comments. And I will see you next time.